Yeah, hey guys, how is everyone doing? So, as you could already tell by the title, we're gonna do some chicken and potatoes with some mac and cheese on the side and everything. Now, what I like to do is for the chicken, I like to take off the skin and everything on there and have it bare like this. It's just my preference. You don't have to do it like this if you don't want to, but that's the way I like it and everything. Plus, it's a little bit easier to manage because when you're baking it in this in these pans and everything, the skin always gets stuck to the surface and everything. So if I take the skin off, it's a lot easier, when cleaning and everything. I have all my seasoning and stuff on the side here. As you can see, this is parsley flakes, a little bit of salt on there, paprika. I'm just gonna dab a little bit of cinnamon throughout this channel and throughout my videos. You guys are gonna see me use a lot of cinnamon. I like to just experiment with it a little, and as you guys can tell from the video and everything, what I'm trying to name my video and everything. And these are all the earliest stages, but throughout time and everything, you guys are gonna see I'm gonna be naming my channel Adventures in the Kitchen, or Adventures with Leo in the Kitchen. I'm still trying to figure out the name and everything. But yeah, so this is all-purpose seasoning adobo, and I'm just gonna put a little pinch of this because in the past I've used this, and yeah, you want to be careful with the amount that you use. I don't know if I said pepper as well. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the chicken and put them in here. I'm just gonna hand mix it, the seasoning and everything from in here, and then we're gonna put it back in there after I'm done. And then I'm gonna cut up the potatoes and everything, and slice them, dice them, and then add them in there as well. So yeah, let's get to it. Just gonna take the salt, put a little bit of salt in there. It might seem like a lot, but it's not a lot. It's fine. A lot of this stuff is still covered, so I might have to pause the video at some point and undo it. It's fine. It should be fine. Where's paprika? Just gonna do this. I don't want to do too much. Just a little bit. I'm not a fan of measurements and stuff, so yeah, a lot of the things is just measuring by my hand what I think is perfect for me. You guys, if you guys are following along and stuff, you guys could do it whatever works for you. And cinnamon, I'm just gonna put a dash, not much. In there, that should be good. A little bit of this, just a dab, not much, because as I said, it's really strong, so I don't want to put too much. should be good. And then last, I'm just gonna do the all-purpose. Let's put a little bit in there as well. It should be fine. Yep. Now, move it. I'm gonna start mixing. Oh, what I also do is I put a little bit of this in there. This is what I like to use a lot when I'm cooking and doing whatever. So a little bit, and that should be fine. I also put some butter. I spread the butter in the pan so it wouldn't stick and everything. So yeah, let me just mix this up and then I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. So this is a stick of butter right here. I'm just gonna go around like so. And then do it all around. Okay, now buttered up the pan. Now I'm just gonna add the chicken in there, like so. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rinse this out and cut these up behind the camera. I'm gonna cut these up, rinse this out, cut these up, and then add them in here and put a little bit of seasoning on them before I add them with the chicken to put into the oven. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're back. Yeah, I just washed it instead of rinsing it, so yeah, I always like to use a clean, I always like using clean materials, you know, when I'm cooking. So whenever I did it, I try to wash it as soon as possible, right away, whatever. Especially if I know how to use it again. So anyways, yeah, back to what I was saying. They're all peeled now. I'm just gonna cut them, dice them up, and add the seasoning, and I'll show you that right when I'm doing it. And then we'll just add them. Oh, and also I'm just gonna cut up some tomatoes and peppers. That's all I have right now. I have to go shopping and get some more groceries. Yeah, so I will be right back. Okay, now we're back. So I already cut it up and then added the tomatoes and pepper. I didn't have that much pepper, so that's all I had, so that's what I used. For the seasoning, what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to add some more salt, because it's potatoes. Can never go wrong with salt. There's never too much salt, because it's potatoes. It soaks it up a lot, so I wouldn't even taste it. I'll barely taste it by the time it's done, so it's fine. And then I'm just gonna put some pepper in there. I know I should put this on a stand or something, because it would give a lot better quality and everything. Sometimes I just like holding the camera instead of putting it down. Yeah, so that should be just gonna put a little bit of the parsley as well, and that's it. That's literally all you need. And then you're gonna mix it up and then put it inside, put it with the chicken as well. Oh, and a little bit of the oil, and then I'm just gonna put it with the chicken, and then that should be it. Oh, and also you want to make sure you preheat the oven and everything. Sometimes I like to wait a little bit, but sometimes, like, if I know the preparation isn't going to take too long, and I'll preheat it. But right about now is a good time. I can just go ahead and just preheat the oven right now while I'm doing this, and then I'll just put it in the oven, and then it should be it. About like 2-3 hours in the oven. 2.5 to 3 hours should be fine in the oven, and then you're all set. Yeah, preheat to 450 degrees in my oven. I don't know, you guys might have a different oven or something, but yeah, I do 450 on the oven. Okay, here we go. As you guys can see, pretty much done. Now just chuck it in the oven. Like so. Okay. Yeah, so it's about like 10:43 or so. Yeah, so like I said, 2.5 to 3 hours, and then it should be good. Now I'm just gonna get started on the mac and cheese now. What I do, okay, just the way I do it. Let's start with a pot of boiling water. Just gonna let that heat up first, and then we're gonna add this stuff in. Should take a few minutes, and yeah, you just wait a few, and then I'll let you guys know. Okay, now starts boiling. You wanna add the mac and put it into two boxes. It's the regular kind. I don't know. And 7.25 ounces or 206 grams. Yep. So yeah, that's the one I'm using right now. Yeah, so you put them in, let that sit for a little. Actually, you're gonna take a big spoon. I use plastic spoons because I don't like messing up my pots with metal spoons. So plastic spoons are best. So yeah, you just stir it as it's boiling, and not too much, but you want to do it a few times so that it doesn't stick to each other or stick to the pot itself. Okay, should be good now. Next, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drain out this water, right? I'm gonna hit it with some cold water to shock it, and then I'm gonna put some milk in there, and then put it back on the stove. Alright, let's go. Like so. Okay, now I shock it with some cold water, and then drain it out again. And all that stuff out. So really cold water. Now I'm gonna drain it. As you guys could tell by the frost how cold it is. Yeah, I always forget that I always forget that I have this thing, this strainer thing. I always forget to use. Yeah, so now we put it back on the stove, and as I said, put some milk in there. Trust me, this is gonna be really good. Okay, now for the fun part. Now listen carefully, guys. This is the way I do it, okay? What you want to do Put a little bit of salt in there, okay? Just a little bit, not too much. Should be fine. I always put pepper in everything. Pepper is really good. My pepper done. I think I'm gonna have to use the other one. Yeah, this one's pretty much done. Let me go get, okay, pepper. Now, put a little bit of paprika in there. Okay. Listen carefully. A dash of cinnamon. Just a dash. Okay. And that's it. Mix it up. Trust me, guys. I've done this recipe quite a few times. Oh, and also some parsley as well. The parsley is really good. Parsley as well. Now, before I could fill it a little bit, before it starts sticking to the bottom of the pot, what you want to do, mix it up. Before it starts sticking, what you want to do is now add your cheese. Now what I do, okay, I put the cheese that comes with the box in there, but I also add some extra cheese in there of my own. I always find it better the more cheesier it is. Okay, so I'm gonna add that in now. Okay. I put 2 boxes, so I put 2 things of cheese. Okay. And mix that in. Mix it before it dries out. Okay. Just like so. Make sure you get each of them. Just like so. Oh, if I mentioned it before, make sure you put the stove on low after you drain the water and put it back for the second time. Sorry for that. I'll also try to put it in and I'll also put it on the screen as well at the appropriate time. Okay, now this is the other cheese that I use. Okay, I'm just gonna dash it in there. Put like half of it. Okay, half of it should be good. And mix that up as well. Oh, let me turn up the stove. And just let that heat melt that cheese. And we're all set. Mix it up. You don't want anything to burn. Make sure it gets in with each of them everywhere. Okay. Well, it looks like the battery's dying. So this should be it. So yeah, that's how it's gonna look, guys. Really, really good. Trust me. and then you just let it sit, cool down a little, and then you should be all set. Okay, about now it's almost done. What I'm gonna do is flip everything with this spoon or this spatula right here, and then I'm gonna put it back for a few more, and then it should be good. Okay, flip everything. Should be better now. Usually there's not that much liquid when I do it, but because it's a lot of, I put a lot more oil than I usually do in conjunction with the butter and everything, so that's why there's a lot more gravy, a lot more liquid. So the way that it cooks, it's just a little bit different from how it normally comes out any other time that I cook. So yeah, we'll go with it. It's not too bad. The meat still falling off the, like while I was trying to flip it and everything, the meat was almost falling off the bone. So I know it's still really good. Just a couple more minutes in the oven and then it should be fine. So yeah, let's just put it in right now and we'll see what happens. Okay, after it was done, I turned off the oven and just let it sit in there for a few minutes. So now it's out and this is how it looks. I already did the taste test. Tastes amazing. This is the mac and cheese over there. Luckily I have work later on, so definitely will be enjoying it some more during work. Well, during my break on work. At work. So, during my break at work. So yeah. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Yeah. Lots more to come. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. And I will see you. Oh, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And click the subscribe button to see more of my stuff. Much more. I'm gonna be doing some videos are going to be stuff that's well known, and also I'm gonna try to do some like brand new stuff, like, you know, just experimenting and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be a journey and we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and thanks. Bye.